Hello everyone and welcome back to more solo leveling and the final time for the season, at least season 2 finale of solo leveling today. This is season 2 episode, I wrote down 25 but that's not it. It's episode, what is it, 12 because it's 25 overall, but it's season 2 episode 12. Whoops, my mistake. Season 2 episode 12. Because I was thinking, when I was looking at that, I was like, have we done 25 episodes this season? No. They just Crunchyroll marks it with the total episode number sometimes, which I don't like when they do that. Because if I'm thinking like season 2, I'm not thinking season 2 episode 25. I'm thinking season 2 episode 12 or overall episode 25. So it's very confusing when they write it like that. I remember at some point, because when I'm on Discord, my Discord says the things I'm watching on Crunchyroll at the moment. I remember at some point my friend looked at it and he went like, "You're on season 7, episode 600 and something of One Piece? Like, there's that many episodes in one season?" And I went, no, that is the overall episode. Like, it has a lot of episodes, but let's not get crazy. So yeah, anyway, we're jumping into episode 12. Last episode, we were fighting the ant and we, showed him who's boss. So we had some power-ups in there. It was pretty cool. I don't know what we're going to be doing now. I mean, my thought beforehand was like, because they're sort of wrapping up a lot of the main storylines that they'd been setting up throughout the entire show, the only thing I can think now is Jinwoo's father. That's the main thing that is still like a sort of loose thread. So maybe that's what we're setting up for the future. I don't know, but let's jump into it regardless. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos for this wonderful show. Here we go. This is Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 12. Here we go. Oh, I forgot this was happening. No. I can't believe I forgot. Jeez. Oh! You extract the healer? Oh my gosh, that's actually massive. Oh my gosh, that's a huge get. It's actually good that he died. We wouldn't have been able to do this if he didn't die. I mean, we would have had he would have just been alive and been able to heal her. Well, if that hunter took it down, that hunt is a monster. Oh, that fucking huge gaping wound in his side. Oh, in her side, I mean. Jeez. Oh, look at that smile. Oh, that's tough. True. That's nice. You gonna release him? Damn. Okay. No new healer for our squad, but that's a good reason to not bring him. And also, it hurts the stakes, I guess, of the show if you have a really good healer like that. Aww. Be funny if Jinwoo was just faking. Like, there is no release extraction, but he just pretended. Finally, dude. Yeah, I mean, you're an idiot. Oh my god. Go away, ants. Yeah, they're angry. This is revenge. I mean, are the S ranks healed up? Like, they're mostly healed up, right? They could probably clear out a fuck ton of them. I mean, yeah, the fact that they're not as grouped up anymore makes it harder. But yeah, this fire guy should be able to fuck him up. True. Yeah, cool. It gives you XP. Oh my gosh. Remember, he only got like, woo, level 100. He only got like 2 levels from the big king ant, right? Can he prestige? Go down to level 1 again? What's going on? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this gonna be the system or something? Oh. Oh my god, no, this is a crazy shadow to get. Are you kidding me? Oh. It speaks. Well, because he like learned to speak general rank. Yeah, you did. Right. Okay. Auntie. Beru. Okay. God damn. He's fucking insane. Yeah, you just know. He has to hold back because of the helicopter. Damn. It's starting to break through. Shit. Honestly impressive for him to keep the barrier up for that long. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was a success overall. Especially how many you really should have lost. Amazing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Whoa. Just blow them all up. Yeah. Damn, man. Yeah, I'll say. Absolutely not. That's a good point. I mean, like, there would have been. But it's kind of not fair to blame him for that. Yeah, it wasn't his responsibility at the start to be with them. He didn't think they'd die. Yeah. Good question. I don't know if he knows. Oh, he does know. Damn. Uh-oh. Here we go. What the fuck? Oh. He just conquerors hakied them. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, wait, the stench? Are you talking about Heian? There he is. That's who I was expecting to see. And then we saw a different guy. I mean, he can't say no to anything you're saying right now. Oh, yes, do it. Hey, tell her that you will. Pick up your car and run. Oh. Oh yeah, can you just go in there and finish it off real quick? It's like a really minor inconvenience for Jinwoo. He's like, it's fine. Don't worry. Look at the title of the show, dude. It's done. Handled. Oh wait. No, it turned into a red gate? Yeah. Shit. I mean, that's just gonna be more annoying for him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, he's got such an army now. That's a sick intro to all of them. Alright, go wild army. You were fucking awesome, girl. You were one of the coolest ones there. Oh my god, make her a player. Please make her a player. If she became like a dual protagonist in this, I would cry with happiness. Oh my god. This is like a really difficult gate that they're just sweeping through. Aww. Mm-hmm. They're doing a lot of setup here for season 2. I mean season 3. Man, they're all like, yep, we handled everything for you. This is a OP1, right? It is. The headlines, the headlines. Okay, that's the official end for season 2, and yeah, I can pretty confidently say that season 2 is a major step up from season 1 for me. I really enjoyed the way that all of that played out. I'm more like, I've said before, this show, I don't really need attachment to the story. I don't really need, you know, the as a person who cares a lot about character work and about emotion and about emotional investment, I don't come to this show for that. Like I tend to try to find that in every show that I watch, and I still do in this show, but I don't need it. This show's success or failure doesn't rely on that. This show's success or failure relies on being interested in the progression of the character in terms of his goals and his power. That's what the show is about. And so I don't like to go into these shows with false expectations on what the show's about, you know? Like, when I was in previous episodes comparing like the Chimera Ant arc to this arc, I wasn't doing it to compare it quality wise. I was just pointing out the similarities between the two arcs. But I did see like a post or two of people comparing the arcs, but saying like why Solo Leveling's doesn't work while Hunter x Hunter's does, or stuff like that. I don't think that's necessary. Because they're like very different shows, and they're honestly like the arcs are there for different reasons in the show as well. Not to mention that the Chimera Ant arc does it in like 50 episodes or whatever, and Solo Leveling does it in, you know, 4, 5, something like that. So very, very different goals that the shows are trying to make. But like, I'm not even saying that this show necessarily has to be like oh, don't think about it, like it's just a so bad it's good type show. Like sometimes people think that's what I mean when I say that. No, I think this is just a good show at doing what it really wants to do, which is, it's a power fantasy, but it's also like it's kind of, I feel like it is hard to do like a power fantasy that also has like a fun sense of progression to it. But this show to me is really good at that. So like that's good writing, I think, to actually do the sense of progression in a way that is genuinely very entertaining and makes me look forward to the next battles. Because if you're trying to show like, oh, Jinwoo's so powerful and he's going to beat everyone that he comes across and it's going to be like no problem, you want to be able to show that while also having there be like either some form of tension or some form of like, I want to see him do this because I want to see how he does it and how much stronger he gets from it. Like the idea of, like I think in season 1 when he first got the necromancer type class, a concern I might have had, that I think I did have, I don't know if I don't remember what I said in those videos, but a concern that I do remember feeling is like, okay, he's a necromancer, so he can bring back armies to fight for him. Does this mean we don't get the cool fights anymore? Like, is it going to be his armies fighting instead? And so, like, that was a concern that I had, but they've used it very well, because one, we still get to see Jinwoo fighting, and they have good reasons for him like assisting them. Two, it also means he can have those shadows like sort of take out the more boring characters so we can focus on the important fight. Three, for a show called Solo Leveling, it allows him to still be solo while gaining allies, you know, with the characters that we get to get attached to in some way or another. So it's like we get attached to these shadows, but they don't talk, they don't really have much of a personality, they just follow orders, but we still get attached to them overall, you know. It's like you're playing XCOM or something, where it's like you just create these soldiers, and because you gave them a name, you're attached to them. So when it says like, oh, Buttface died, you're like, no, Buttface, what? Like, that's just the kind of thing that happens when you spend enough time with a character. You will create your own idea of them in your head. And like, what the thing that makes it really work is the idea of like, okay, you beat a character and then you can recruit that character. So like us beating the ant is not only hype because we beat the ant and we saved everyone, but also because he can use shadow extraction, and now we have that guy on our side and he's insanely strong. So like that means, you know, whoever we come across in the future is going to be even stronger, because we're going to need the ant to help us out, and Egress or whatever, and Tank, and like all of these characters are going to be helping us out. So like watching that army grow is very cool and satisfying. I also think, I mean, if we're starting our own guild, that's going to be kind of interesting, I think. Like, you could do some fun things with that in Season 3. It's not going to be as much of, like, him trying to stay out of the spotlight and not do anything. Like, he might legitimately be making more aggressive moves now next season and actually, like, doing stuff. And kind of having that final scene of, like, oh, there's a traffic jam and the chairman's actually, like, talking to him and saying, like, I can't remember if it was the chairman saying that, but, like, someone's talking to him and saying, I think it was actually one of the higher ups, but not the chairman, was talking to him and saying, there is a B rank gate up ahead on the bridge for you. Do you mind just going in there and quickly dealing with it? Like, it'll take our guys a lot of time to get there, or it'll take you like 20 seconds to go in there and deal with it. And Jinwoo's like, yeah, sure, because for him, it's like not much time, and also he levels up and gets more stuff from it, so it is actually good for him. But he reached level 100. I wonder, is level 100 like max level, or is it, or are there a lot of levels, or is there going to be like a prestige type system? I don't know how it would work, but you know, if there's certain games, there's either prestige or rebirth or whatever they call it, which is like you reach the max level, but then you can voluntarily choose to start again. But when you choose to start again, you get like a special extra currency that you can use on something else that makes you overall stronger, and it's faster to get back to level 100. So you do it again, but you can do it quicker this time, and then you unlock even better stuff. So by the time you're level 100, then you're like at least double the strength that you were when you were level 100 before, and then you can rebirth again. And so, like, I wonder if he's gonna have something like that in season 3. But then it's a thing of, like, I don't know if they would do that, because it feels weird in this show if he was to go down in strength for a bit. Like, I think the other characters would be like, hang on, why are you suddenly, you know, not able to handle an A rank gate? Like, what happened to you? And he's like, yeah, just give me like a week. I'll level back up to there. But I'm just, yeah, I'm much weaker right now. And I mean, if he did do like a thing like that, would it like erase his army? I wouldn't want to like get rid of his army that he's built up this whole time. I would imagine not. If they did do a storyline like that, I would imagine they wouldn't get rid of his army. But yeah, I mean, it seems like I'm imagining Jinwoo's father is going to be like a major part of season 3. I don't know how, but we'll see. And then they did set up some extra villains there as well. So yeah, we'll see. But I enjoyed this a lot more than I expected to, I think, because like I liked Solo Leveling season 1, but really I was just watching it for like kind of the hype moments. Solo Leveling season 2, the story started to hit a lot more, and I was a lot more interested in it. So yeah, that is Solo Leveling season 2 episode 12. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel. All that stuff helps me out a lot. And you can go to my Patreon account if you want the full length reactions, early access, and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.